good? It's your boy JusB. Now hold up, let me say this, man. Y'all just seen us on live, and we were having the connection issues. And then you heard me say, yo, you know what? Nick, send me the address. I'm finna go pull up.
This
you
dude
feel me?
Coming to my house. Are we live right now?
Yeah, no, we ain't live right now. But so I pulled up. You feel me? I no matter what, I get the job done. If I got a good vibe with you, great energy, I'm gonna pull up. I'm gonna do what's needed to get the interview, to make it happen, and to get the information out there, yo. And my man Nick Payne, let me just reiterate what I said earlier. You know what I mean? He's an actor, a producer, a brand ambassador, you feel me, and the CEO of Sumthin Nyce Entertainment, and he makes shoes, y'all. Like, you can't beat that. You feel me? Like, what's up, Nick, man? How you doing today, brother?
Good.
Thanks for having me.
I'm Gucci,
Thanks
man.
for having me, man.
It's a pleasure, man.
Yeah, all day, man. Me and Nick been sitting over here, y'all, and we more connected than what we even thought. Yo, let me just give a big shout out to A Vision Entertainment.
Right,
my cousin Lamar Williams.
Lamar Williams, man.
Me?
What's up, man?
Yeah.
Matt King.
Matt King, man. Big shout out to Matt King too, man. That's dope.
Yo,
that's
see how the world revolves. it revolves around, man.
Yeah. I love that, man. So let's just kind of touch back bases on, you know, where we was talking about, like, when we first started. Like, you know, just tell them a little bit about you. Just you know, a brief snippet.
Bro, I mean, originally from Picayune, Mississippi.
Okay.
And it's like literally not that far from Slidell, Louisiana.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I grew up, I'm a country boy at heart. I'm dirty South bred. I tell people, they say, where you from? I say, I'm dirty South bred with a Cali swag.
Yeah, I can see it.
But my family, I rep the dirty, man.
Right.
That's what I said, I never forget where I come from. Even though I was born there, but I still rep the dirty.
Right.
And my family is in ATL.
Right.
So I'm Mississippi, Louisiana, Georgia, Atlanta, you know what I mean? And then Cali, all in one.
And then now he in Vegas. How you end up in Vegas, man?
Oh, man. I came here on a whim. I was supposed to do like an event. I was in Florida. And it's like, dude, I had friends that went to high school.
Right.
It's like, well, come out here and check it out. I was like, I said, man, I know, all I knew was like casinos.
Right.
So they came out. I was like, they said, come out, check it out. They said, but it's hot. I'm like, nah, ain't not. So when I got here, I got in the middle of July 2015. It was hot, dude. I was like, what?
Yeah, it's a different kind of hot.
Right,
it's dry.
It's dry. So it took a couple years, and then I think right when I got here, Fright Dome was just about looking for scare actors. Had a big sign that said Fright Dome come. I was like, oh snap, that's dope, because it's scary. And I'm like, Halloween. And I just missed the auditions. Right. So I was still struggling. You know what I mean? Trying to get away. And then like that next year, I was like, I'm on it. So I went down to Circus when they were hiring. Right. And they got me in, and they were doing the new scare zones. And they said, well, Jason Egan is doing a thing called the Voodoo Zone. I was like, okay. I was like, funny story. My dad's from Baton Rouge. They was like, how tall are you? I was like 6'2". They was like, well, do you like to be the Voodoo Priest? I was like, what?
What is that?
They was like, no, I knew what the character was.
Oh, okay.
And they gave me the Voodoo Priest. So Fright Dome was the beginning of the door. Got you. Then after Fright Dome was Jason Bourne.
Yo, my man's was the police officer, right?
I was an extra on the set of Jason Bourne here in Vegas.
Yo, extra or not, he was on Jason Bourne. I'm talking about, this was like my favorite movie of all time. It's like for a long time.
That was crazy. Because first I went as a conventioneer. Okay. Just to start, and then the next day they called me again because I couldn't make it. They said, can you still? So that next day they had me uniform. I was Metro for the next 3 days, and I got on set at the Aria. Right. I walked in, I was like, that huge set, the whole Aria was like the 100 days. I was like walking around going like, what? I'm like, you kid, you had literally half of Las Vegas actors so nice, them people running casino is Vegas actors. They came from LA, they just to run. Wow. And and they had real police officer on set, Metro. And one of the Metro police officers is Barry Brown. Respect to Barry Brown. He was Metro. So I met Barry, the real Metro, and that's my dude ever since, because he was on set.
Man, that is crazy, man.
I met so many people, and they were teaching me how to act.
Right.
And I think there's one scene where we were sitting downstairs, and then Matt Damon comes walking by. I look, he walks past, he stops, he goes, fellas. We go, Mr. Damon. He literally nods to it and like acknowledges us, and then sits down and goes to like screen, and we're sitting there watching him going, dude. And then watched him get up before, we literally sat there in awe.
Oh man, that's crazy.
And one
Matt
of the fellas,
Damon.
and one of the guys like, you know, we coming after you next scene. He was like,
yeah, like whatever.
But he acknowledged us.
Right, that's crazy, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. So coming from these few different states and cities to Vegas and being an extra, like, did you ever think when you was younger that you would end up in these roles,
Nope.
being an actor, such a motivate, such an entrepreneur?
No, man. I watched it as a kid, but as a kid, I'm a kid.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I'm from the South, never watched TV before, so I was amazed.
Right. And hey,
I grew up
when I was a kid, man, I wanted to be everything.
Right, but I grew up in my grandma's backyard, Mississippi, eating like watermelon and sugarcane pecans.
That's in a bun right now.
So, right. You know what I'm saying? Who eats sugarcane? It's like, what? Dude, she grew sugarcane, watermelon in her backyard. I'm like, so when I come to Cat, I was like shocked.
Right.
So as I got older, I'm a kid. So as I got older, I think it started to think about it. And then I got to the Boys Club, and that's when I met John.
Hold on. John, y'all. We ain't not a regular John. We talking about John from where?
Right. The TROOP. All I do is think of you, Mamacita. Spread my wings.
From Troop, y'all.
That's
John from Troop.
That's my friend. Everything.
That's dope.
That's my brother, dude.
That's dope, man.
I call John right now. John be like, Nick, man. I like John. What's up? Really? I call John. John be like, yo. I tell John's gonna lose his, flip his wig when he sees it.
That's crazy, man. Hey, do me a favor, y'all. If y'all remember Troop, in the comment section below, post your favorite song by Troop, y'all.
Oh, yeah. And it stands for total respect of other people.
That's what it stands for. I never knew that.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's what, because it's 5 dudes.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
You got Alan, Steve, Rodney. Well, Reggie's been,
Yeah.
And John. So total respect of other people.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
That's
From
crazy.
Pasadena and out to Indiana, California.
So I mean, okay, tell us about it. You met John and then...
Well, it's just as kids. But like later on, we do our thing, and like, I think had to be 87, 86 maybe, when they first came out with Mamacita.
I was like 2.
Right, when they came out, they came out with Mamacita.
Right.
Because Steve was still in school. They all just graduated.
Mm-hmm.
So after Steve graduated, they had Mamacita. And they went gold.
Damn.
So that's when they went on tour with Hammer.
That's tight.
Like years later, he comes into Burger King. He sees me. He pulls in. He goes, Nick, man. I was like, what's up? He's like, dude, we going on tour with Hammer. I was like, what? Out of all the people, he literally came in to Burger King and saw me. He was like, tell me. I was like, that's what's up, man. So like years later, we would cross paths.
Right.
And then again, he came back. He said, man, we're doing this video. So I did the video.
Okay.
Just, it was from respect for Pasadena.
Right.
So again, he calls me, like a year later. So he calls me. He said, Nick, come to the house. He said, I want you to be my right-hand man. So he said, everywhere I go, you gonna go.
Nice.
So he took me everywhere. And my first premiere was Above the Rim.
Oh man, I used to watch that. Man, you've been around, brother.
Right. So he said, dude, just calm your nerves, because it's new, because he saw my face.
Right.
I was like 20 something. He's like, just be cool. I was like, okay. So we walk in. I like the middle section and I click. So I walk in and I'm looking around, going, and I sat down. So all of a sudden, 3 ladies turned around, and it took me a minute. They go, John, and I looked. It was Lily, Taj, and Coco from SWV.
What?
Because I was sitting down, John was standing up. They go, John, and I looked at him. He looked at me. He said, what's up? He said, this is my boy Nick Payne. He was like, hi, Nick. And I looked at them. I was like,
Like this official.
And John got of smart because he knew. And then behind me, there's the John, what's up, dude? I turned behind me. It's Belle Biv DeVoe.
Wow, man.
So I'm in the middle of SWV, and behind me was BBD.
Wow. In a room full of legends.
In a room, there's like John, what's up, man? And that day, it was cool. And like I was at a club like years later, and Ricky Bell was like, Nick, man, what's up, dude? I was like, wow.
That is crazy, man. That's
so he
dope.
He opened the door. Him, the fellas, but going out with John, meaning everybody.
Right.
In the music industry and entertainment, because everybody knew who Troop was. All Dudes Think of You and Mamacita.
Yeah.
You got Snoop singing All Dudes Think of You.
Yeah, for real. Damn, man, that's dope, man. I'm glad you was able to have that kind of opportunity.
Oh, that's
man.
Still my friend, man.
Yeah, hey, yo, big shout out to John, man.
Oh, but he opened the door, and Troop they laid the pathway for me in Pasadena,
right,
to be so. That's when the acting started to develop.
Okay.
You know, and I didn't have headshots, nothing. So off that one headshot, one picture on Facebook was Jason Bourne, and he's opened the door. Right. Everything. And after that was the All Eyes on Me, the film, the Tupac. They actually saw my face in Tupac.
Yo.
You can see me in the trailer.
Oh man, now we got go. Somebody do me a favor, go find the trailer for All Eyes on Me, yo. I'm looking.
But there's and I'll tell you what scene it is.
Okay.
It's the one after the Mike Tyson fight, and he comes out there. Him and Suge is talking between the casino slots. He go and his homeboy comes up. And he's like, dude, that's the dude that stole my chain.
Okay.
So you see Pac running down the aisle, and then you see a flashback of the real fight of Pac in the MGM. So he's walking down the ramp, and like a millisecond slows down, and if you look over his left shoulder, I'm doing this. I was like, because they tell you never be seen in extra, never be seen. And before we started filming that scene, the assistant director came on to me. He comes over to me. He said, "What I want you to do is look right, then look left." I was like, I looked at my dude BZ. I was like, then I happened to look up, and the camera was right there.
He was like, "Oh shoot!"
But they teach you not to look in the camera.
Right.
So when I saw the trailer, I saw myself. I was like, no. And then I saw it on the big screen. I said, I wonder who is seeing this.
Right.
And funny, years later, I'm doing a celebrity basketball game for a friend, and there's an artist, Manson Bates.
Okay. So
after his performance, I go out and I introduce myself. I go, my name is Nick Payne. He says, dude, I already know who you are. I was like, what? He said, you know how many times I've seen All Eyes on Me? I was like, shut up, man. He said, man, his friends heard All Eyes on Me. He's like, oh, you was in All Eyes on Me? He said, this is my man Nick Payne, All Eyes on Me. And then he tells me he's Dougie Fresh's first nephew.
So like, you named everything that you've done, you know, things that you're doing, but what does the future hold?
A lot. A lot.
I like that answer. A lot.
A lot. But it's a blessing. Every day is a blessing, bro. If I'm not doing one thing, I'm doing something else.
Yeah.
But it's always a blessing.
Staying active.
I'm staying active.
Got to.
But I have my days where I chill.
Here, everybody.
And I'm also doing the Fright Ride, Las Vegas.
Oh yeah, you did tell me that.
I'm the Voodoo Prince for Fright Ride.
Yo.
So those who go to Fright Ride, Las Vegas, you know what I'm saying? I'm the Voodoo Priest.
Yeah, you see the Voodoo Prince? Hey, give me a 5, man. Just take a picture with him.
Yo, we can't really do...
Can't take the pictures?
Yeah, the social distancing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because it's, you know, the quarantine. But, yeah. Right there, Fright Ride. I'm the Voodoo Priest. Because when he did Fright Dome, they called me back. And some of us from Fright Dome were doing Fright Ride.
That's dope, man.
So, yeah. I get the love of scaring people.
Right.
But it's fun. But it's giving back to the city.
That's hot. So, you know what? Since you can't take a picture with him, this is what I want y'all to do. Because I know y'all going to go to Fright Dome. I'm going to make this happen someday.
Or Fright Ride.
Yeah, a Fright Ride.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I got invited to it. Somebody told me.
Oh, yeah. Fright Ride. Yeah. I'm there. I'm back tomorrow night.
Cool. So when y'all go, take a picture. Let me know that you at Fright Ride. And send it to me or post it to my link on IG, Twitter, Facebook, whatever you want to do. Send it to me personally. Just so we can help represent my boy and get as many people in there as possible.
Oh, yeah. We trying to... Because it's the last couple of weeks before Halloween. So it's going to be busy.
That's dope, man. So you was telling me about a couple more acting gigs that's coming up.
Well,
Are you allowed to mention it?
Oh yeah, Allure 2.
Okay.
November 6th and 7th. Sean Kane Films. And production of Lineage, the series, Victoria King. I play Malik, the tarot card wielding warlock.
Okay. That
and
sounds
then,
interesting.
Yeah, it's a spin-off from the Supernatural.
Okay.
That's and then I just finished doing a couple of Zoom episodes for A Glitch in the Matrix by Larry Stone. So that's about to come out. Yeah.
That's hot.
Yeah. That's first episode. I'm in episode 1, but so that's coming next.
Damn. That was hot, man. I just made it on Roku. I'm excited about that.
Yeah, and then we have
killing them.
We got Sensei TV. So literally, it just flows.
Damn, man.
That's why I said a lot.
That's what's up, man.
Plus the bread, plus my shoes, and
yeah, we gonna get the shoes popping for sure.
Oh, I told you I can make that right there on the box.
Yeah. Y'all be looking out for them JusB shoes. Okay. My man Nick Payne, we gonna make it happen. ASAP the Mundo. For real. You know what? Let me just say this, man. And I'm actually glad that you mentioned the fact that you 51 now, but you started at 40. You really got popping at 46.
Yeah, it just, like the acting bug, kind of.
Right.
But I did go to school in Tampa, Florida for modeling and acting at John Casablancas.
Okay. That's cool.
And
I
got a free scholarship on that.
You've been on it.
Because they were asking certain people, they pick you get a free ride.
Right.
I was one of the ones that got a free ride.
That's cool, man.
So that was kind of like, I did a little boys club modeling and then, but it wasn't serious.
Right.
But, I did extra work and Child's Play 2. I was like the fireman.
Okay.
And there's a video.
Damn, I was just watching Child's Play 2.
But you can't really see in the back of me.
Okay.
But there's a music video that is still on YouTube to this day that I was in and me and my boys in like 1990 something. It's called Things in the Hood.
Okay.
It's by Nate Dogg and the DFC. It was in Pasadena.
Everybody.
No, but it was a music video.
Okay.
And it's crazy because one of the producers that did the Truth video saw us because he was filmed from my best friend, rest in peace. He was across the street from his mom's house. So I told the producer I knew Truth. He said, "Oh man, y'all come get in this video." So he had us all in the video.
Damn.
And I have a certain part where I'm eating chicken in the video.
Right.
Because they said needing a skinny guy. They said, "Oh, Nick could do it." I was like, "Do what?" But yeah, Things in the Hood.
That's cool.
By
man.
the DFC. That's still on YouTube to this day. I was like 20, 23.
Right.
But
I'm trying to be like Nick when I grow up, you feel me?
But it was exciting. That's like a resume. That's shows the world into acting and music video. And then when I got to Vegas, literally Fright Dome, Jason Bourne, All Eyes on Me, Kickboxer 2, Kickboxer Retaliation.
I just watched that.
Yeah. And then Kickboxer Retaliation, I met Mike Tyson. And I took a picture with Mike Tyson.
That's my boxing right
And I'm in the scene with Mike Tyson. So those three were the main staples.
Wow.
And shout out to Julie Goldman, Associates Casting, and David Anthony. Those two gave them a start.
Wow.
So respect to them.
Wow. That's crazy, man. Yo, big respect to you, brother. Let me ask you this, man. And I've been curious ever since I read your bio that you sent me and all that, man. Like, what would you say is the hardest part about being, such a multi-talented man?
Well, I wouldn't say all that. I mean, I appreciate it. It's just something I always want to do. It's in me.
Right.
I can't explain it, but it flows. I sit and I focus and I have people that help me.
Right.
So I'm just returning a favor with Sin City TV. Sean and I are doing, Sin City TV, something nice entertainment, the footwear, the Voodoo King is giving back to what's missing. Even though during this crazy time, people laugh, have fun. Now things starting to come back.
Mm-hmm.
I want to add that to not just Las Vegas, but everywhere back home. Because I got people and I got family. And this is crazy. You know what I mean? So why not give something back? People help me, so why not return the favor?
Right.
I don't worry about, just I'm gonna help.
Right.
That's all it is.
Yeah, man. No, man. Look, the way that I like to end every show, brother, is, and I always ask for one piece of advice.
Okay.
if you can give one piece of advice to everybody watching, what would it be?
You know, if I had to give one, it would be if you really want something, if you really want that, go for it.
100%.
You know, if you want it that bad, fight for it.
100%, man. I respect that. I respect that, man. Hey, let me say this, brother. Thanks for really letting me pull up to your house.
Oh, so good. Yo, people gonna trip out when they hear that.
Yeah.
Like, yo, we went to his house.
Yeah, yo, I make it.
You know what's
happen,
crazy?
man.
I feel like MTV Cribs.
It kind of look like it and everything.
Right.
That's dope, man. That's dope.
Yeah, but I appreciate it.
Yeah, most definitely. Anytime, man. Even when you drop something new, let me know, man. We'll do another interview.
Oh, we gonna do the shoes?
Yeah. Oh, we doing the shoes. We gonna do a whole ass video.
Okay,
about that.
so y'all heard it on the JusB. We got agreement. Handshake. We gonna do the.
We gonna do the shoes.
We gonna do the JusB.
Yeah.
Witness.
Yeah.
Everybody, Facebook, Instagram.
Yeah.
You.
Look for the logo.
So you open that door.
Yeah. Look for the logo. We doing the shoes for
Okay.
sure. Y'all know I love kicks.
Okay, so remember.
Yeah, it's on, man. Let me end it like this, man. He talented, man. He's been everywhere.
I'm just blessed.
Yeah, and, you know, he's very supportive of everything that everyone that he deals with, everything that he does. I mean, the man, we've never met in person till right now. He allowed me to come to his house. You feel me? That's beautiful to me. That inspired me by itself because I'm really out here hustling, trying to grind and get the show popping, man. And most importantly, I wanted to say, like I was saying, you really kept grinding. You're 51 years old, but you still grinding. You know, so anybody that's out there, don't ever think that you're too young to do something, too old to do something. There's no excuses at all, yo. And I just want y'all to focus on just being your best self. Not just be you, just be your best self. And always remember to smile, laugh, and definitely motivate. Inspire one to inspire all. And most importantly, be the
box, dude. It said something like forward by Nick Pay. I was like, what the fuck?
That's fucking tight. Bro, like
And
the
on-
box of shoes
The box, dude.
with my brand on it, bro. Like, that shit gonna make me melt.
Right, but I'm saying a lot of shoes where you can design your own shoe and they help you. They upload your picture and it's like this is like anybody from Gucci, Prada will see it.